Hello YouTube, and today we will be doing a mod review of the mod Simple Ores, I think it's called. Yes, Simple Ores. Give me a second here. Yeah, Simple Ores. And these are all the ores that they have, starting out with the tin ore, which can be crafted into a tin ingot, which smelted, and then a tin block. And then can be used with all these, like the Merithium ion, or the adamantium, or the onyxy ore, the copper ore, the small theorem chunk, I don't know how that works, the synthite ion, the synthite ingot, the small bronze chunk, and these are all the rods that you can craft. And with that, I think you can make these. These are all the tools, starting out with copper, going over to tin, going over to merithium, to adamantium, to onyxy, to bronze, to thrithium, to synthite, and then they have tin shears, adamantium shears, and onyxy shears. Next, we have all the armor, which starts out with all the armor in combat. We have the copper sword, the tin sword, the merithium sword, the adamantium, onyxy, bronze, thrithium, synthite sword, the merithium bow, onyxy bow, thrithium bow, and synthite bow. Then they have all the armor with all of them. I can guess you can guess all of them. Here I have all the ores, starting off with the copper ore, the tin ore, the merithium ore, and the adamantium ore, along with the onyxy ore. I have looked in my inventory, and there is no bronze ore. I don't know how to find bronze, because there's not a bronze ore. I don't know how you get it. There's not. And over here we have the decoration blocks. And these are fused, which you can use to fuse, I think. Oops. Let's go to decorations. Ah, yes, here it's the fusion furnace, which I don't know what that does. If you could leave in the comments or something, maybe you could tell me. But here we have all the decorations, starting with the copper bars, the tin bars, the merithium bars, adamantium, and onyxy bars. The copper, tin, merithium, adamantium, and onyxy. Then we have the copper door and the onyxy door. And this is it has all the ores, and they're very up close to the ground. Like, let me show you. If this is a big mine, hopefully it is. No, it's not. I was going to show you, because all these ores are, like, at the surface. Oh, yes, like over here. Let me show you. See, this is copper ore. And then we have tin ore, which you can find basically like the ground. I'm guessing like the rest of them are even rarer. Like, let me turn my brightness up. But you see what I mean. The more attack damage they do, the rarer they become. Some of them I've seen on the forum post are rarer than diamond. So, yeah. And it's a very fun mod to just kind of play around with all the swords and bows and stuff. And, like, if I can get down here, maybe I can show you some of the ores. Oh, yeah, there's the tin ore. Now we're going to need the torch. Oh, hey. I don't do good on a mod review. But as you can see, they just have a bunch of ores that add into your game that you can find farther and farther down. Like here, it's with iron. The bronze is basically kind of like iron, except it's not as rare. If you can find it at the surface, I don't think you can. It's like as rare as coal. I'm thinking bronze and tin are like as rare as coal. Well, that was all for the Simple Ores mod. Now, let me show you. And when you download this one, and you look in your mods, you will see there's two ones with the Fusion plugin and all that. I think the Fusion plugin is supposed to help with like all your stuff and all that. Well, this has been the Simple Ores mod review. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.